Hey YouTube, how's it going? Buster here, Adventure Biker, back for their monthly live. So, yeah, this is also going to be put up on Spotify as well. So, if you don't catch it on YouTube, you can go check it out on Spotify. So, I'll bring in Scottish Biker Abroad and we'll start chatting. All right, Scottish Biker, how's it going?
Hello, brother.
Hello, brother. I know. We need to tell people that we're actually brothers because it came up on one of the lives before. Yeah. So I think this time Scottish Biker is going to be dealing with the chat, I think, and I'll take a turn at actually doing some bringing up the subjects and stuff. And then next week, I think, next month, I'll look after the chat while he brings up some subjects. Well, can I do it alternatively? So we'll do the first thing we'll do is we'll just get a check-in. We'll see what Scottish Biker Abroad's been up to since the last live and what he's got planned for between now and another live. So what have you been up to for the last month?
Nothing much actually. The weather's not been that great here, so I think I've been out once or something in the last month. I was hoping to get out Sunday. I think I'll try and get out for an hour on Sunday.
Yeah, but so what have you got planned for between now and the next live?
Uh,
Well, it's obviously going to be your birthday and Christmas as well.
And Christmas.
And Christmas. Yeah. Aye. Well, what I've been up to is start of November, I went to the MCS Scotland open night. They were getting, I think they were presenting a cheque that they'd raised money for a charity. So I went there, checked out some bikes. I did a video which is up on YouTube. What else have I been up to? Aye, this is sort of part of what we're going to be talking about, but this is also, I got this through the door. Don't know if you can see that.
What's that?
That's a recall for the Honda. Partly it's the left-hand switchgear. Is the horn stops working and stuff like that. So that thing said mere recalls than Arnold Schwarzenegger.
that was going to be my joke.
I bet you to it. I started calling it Total Recall. Then what else have I been up to? Nothing.
A drone. I heard you bought a drone.
I bought a drone. I did. I got a drone from. I actually bought it for Chuck on a bike. I've not really had a chance to play about with it yet, but it has spurred me on. I think I might be buying the Neo 2.
Don't buy the Neo 2.
Well, I don't.
I know the battery doesn't last.
Well, I've been looking into it. I wasn't going to buy a drone, and then I got offered that one. And I thought, I know you've got the flip. You can't really see it.
It's in the background.
I know. Aye, but I don't. For what I want to use it for, I don't think. Mine's over there. I didn't even bring mine out. It's tiny. It's about that by about that, and it's no. I know. I've been looking at reviews on them and stuff like that. For what I want to use it for, I think the Neo 2 is going to be the better option for me. I think, but I've not 100% decided yet. I need to wait and see if Santa's good to me.
I think you'll be disappointed with the battery life.
I don't want it to go for miles though. I think 12 minutes on the battery is probably about enough. I think. Just in case anybody else is looking, Mark, aka Grim, is actually your cousin. He's a biker as well, and he's slagging on grey hair. I don't know about the drone. Apart for that, between now and the next live stream, I don't think I've got much plan. I think I'm actually going to go out this weekend on the bike. Oh, I do actually. My bike's getting into MCS before I come and visit you, and it's in for the fall to January probably. Getting some bits and bobs done to it that I wanted to get done to it. So, apart from that, that's it.
Don't be so vague. What bits and bobs?
Well, a noise started appearing from it that I hadn't heard before. I knew I've heard it. I can't unhear it. It's all been checked. The oil's been dropped. There's no metal filings inside the engine or anything like that. So they're basically going to take the two side casings off, and they're going to have a look into the clutch basket, see if the clutch basket's got a bit of play in it. Apparently that was a common problem with the 1000 one. And then they're going to fix the leak that comes out the stator, which is a common problem in the engines as well. When it sits in its side stand, it leaks out the stator grommet, which I think the new NT1100s get the same engine, so that might end up having the same problem as well. And that's pretty much what it's in for. And a new set of tyres as well. It's getting the Mitas ADV2s put on it. So it'll come out the garage with a new set of trainers and stuff like that as well. So
I wanted to see when I'm getting new tyres.
Because you'll still get the ones you got when you bought the
I
bike.
know, but I'm not that happy with them, but I'm miserable, and I'm not going to put new tyres on it till they're finished.
There's Todd's 29 in and Duke on a bike. Welcome. Duke's internet still getting ran with a hamster and a wheel now, so I think hopefully he'll be on the next live stream. He's going to be another kind of regular, hopefully, once his internet's better. So he'll be on as well.
Duke, have you got a plan to get your internet fixed, or are we just hoping?
No, it's next Friday. I was talking to him. It's next Friday, I think.
Oh, right.
It's next Friday. So he should be all good to go for the next live stream, the Christmas live stream. Which will be a bit weird because me and you will be in the same location. So I don't know how we're going to do that. I may have to bring my Mac Mini with me or date off with something else. So the next kind of topic I was going to bring up to see was how do you deal with safety if you're out riding yourself? Is there anything that you take with you or anything safety wise? Because we know you like to put yourself into some sandy situations. No, but is there anything that you've got with you if anything, touch wood, it doesn't happen, but if you have an accident, if you get anything with you that somebody would be able to know how to help you or contact somebody or anything like that?
No, I must admit that I don't, and
Right.
I don't think that's a pretty good idea, is it? If I'm honest, but I learned that when I dropped that bike. When I dropped my bike in the sand, I was in the middle of nowhere, and I had a telephone signal, so I could have phoned somebody. Do you know what I mean? But it did give me a fright because I thought to myself, that could have went wrong. So the answer is no.
No.
The answer is no. I've not got anything with me.
So that was one of the reasons why I brought it up, and the fact that I've never been somewhere and had an accident, but I did go somewhere and I messaged you, and you went, you shouldn't be doing stuff like that yourself. And then what do? You went and done it. So then it got me thinking. So I know on your phone and stuff, have you set up an ISO on your phone?
Yeah.
In case of
Yeah.
emergency. Because you can obviously
Yeah.
access, anybody can access that. So the other thing that I've got that might be a bit of interest, and it's I've actually brought props with me. So I don't know if you can see on that there, but that you can buy that off of Amazon or anywhere. It's actually for a hard hat for on sites. So it's in case of emergency, and it pulls it, and that's handy to have on the side of your lid in case you have an accident, your phone smashes, and they can't. So you just pull that out. It's got all your information on it. It's got your emergency contact if you're allergic to anything. But how I end up doing that is I don't know if you would remember this. I don't know, because I don't know if you got Spada earlier. But when you bought Spada clothing years ago, every bit of clothing came with a tag, and it had a green sticker on it, like a wee green dot. Yeah. And they tried to introduce this years ago, and I don't think it took off. But you used to put the green sticker on the side of your visor, and it would tell. That was meant to alert the emergency services that you've got a card with your information inside your helmet.
Right.
Which is a bit of a bad idea if you can't take your lid off or whatever. But I think that's a good idea. I mean, they're only a couple of quid. They're high vis. Stick them inside your lid, and you've got a wee bit of. If you look yourself and you have an accident. So that was why I brought that up.
Todd says down there the bike doctor gives a pack. You get a card that goes inside your cheek pad of your helmet.
Yeah.
And the green dot tells the emergency services. That's a good idea, isn't it?
Aye, but that Spada used to do it, as I said, years ago, when you bought any Spada clothing, gloves, jacket, you would always get one of the cards attached to the bit of clothing, and you put the green stab on it. But I don't think that's a thing up here. I'd spoke to emergency services up here, and quite a few of them went, well, we don't know what that is. So I thought the big high vis on the side of your lid, they're not going to miss that, are they? And it's quite common in the building industry. So hopefully that would kind of do that. So there's a controversy topic I want to bring up. To see what there's a couple actually that I've wrote down that I want to talk about.
That's because the last time I had all the questions.
Exactly. I know exactly. So I've wrote a couple down. Only just a couple, but I don't know how. So there's Kimmy get his tea in hand. I've got a bottle of water. I'm off caffeine. I don't drink any caffeine after 12 o'clock. I don't think that's a good thing because I've got a bit more irritable now.
This is cola, but it's 0 sugar, 0 caffeine.
Oh, I can't drink.
You can tell I didn't buy it.
I know. No, I need whiskey.
Joe's asking about whiskey. Do you know what I've bought for Christmas? Sorry, I'll let you ask your question in a minute.
No, we'll talk about that because I want to put this off for a bit because it might cause a bit of uproar when I bring it up.
Do you know what? I got a gift card for the local what do you call it? License.
Off license.
And I wanted to buy something, and I didn't know what to buy. And I used to drink Captain Morgan's spiced rum. And I'm not really, you know this, I don't really drink much these days. So I didn't want to buy a bottle of rum. And I thought, what am I going to buy with this card? Because somebody gave me it. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't want to waste it. So I bought Captain Morgan's spiced rum without alcohol. I've not tried it yet. I'll leave it till Christmas and you can try it with me. Because I know you're not really a heavy drrinker. No, you're no heavy drinker either. Or a drinker.
I don't know if a Captain Pugwash would taste right with that.
I've got non-alcohol Captain Pugwash.
And we'll buy non-alcoholic Guinness and we'll make a couple of non-alcoholic Captain Pugwashes. We'll see how it
I
goes.
didn't know you could buy it. I've not tried it yet, so we'll see what it's like. I'll keep it till you get here.
And I will try it together. We'll end up getting a taste for it and we'll end up disappearing to the pub. Right, so
Joe says, what's the point of alcoholic drinks? Point in alcoholic drinks. In non-alcoholic drinks, but you mean, Joe? Of alcoholic drinks. Don't get pissed.
Still get pissed. Non-alcoholics, I mean, it's handy. I've been out for a few nights out that just having a beer in your hand. Some of it actually tastes really nice as well. It's better than drinking just Coke. There's one that I buy here in wee tiny bottles, and normally me and Harrison have a couple of them at New Year. But no, it tastes nice and it's better than Coke. And you look kind of as if you're all socialising. Right, we'll bring up this controversy. I can't even say that word now. Controversial topic. So in the last month, a YouTuber, quite a well-known YouTuber, has put his motorcycle up for auction. Aye. And why I'm maybe a bit more talking about it, because it's the same bike as mine. It's actually a year older than mine. So, yeah. What's your thoughts on it? You're raffling off a £10,000 bike for nearly 26 grand. You don't want to comment on it?
No. Listen, if you're really brutally honest, that's his full-time job these days. So that means it's a business. That means he's got to make money to pay the bills. So if that works for him, do you know what I mean? Then.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I seen a few comments on it that he's got £4,000 worth of extras on it, and if you buy a car, right, and you put alloys on it and you soup it up and all that sort of thing, just because you've put a lot of money in it doesn't mean it's worth that. Do you know what I mean? And to be brutally honest, we might get a wee couple of kickbacks on this conversation, but I don't really care. Do you know what I mean? It's my opinion. And if you've got an opinion on it, you think I'm wrong, then feel free to comment. You will be ignored. I don't really care, but I don't think it's. No, I don't think it's right. I don't think. If he'd put it up for the tickets, and by the time I think it's 3,500 tickets need to sell for £7.50. I think somebody worked out it was like 26 grand. The bike, brand new, isn't even worth 26 grand. Do you know what I mean? Just the bike in its own. So then you've put all the extras on it. So seeing if he turned around and said, right, I'm going to auction this off for £7.50 a ticket, limited to 3,500 tickets, I'm going to keep what the bike's worth as it is and recoup the money for my extras that I put on it, and then the rest of the money I'll donate to charity. That would be a bit different. But I don't think. I might just auction my bike off for that. Just see if I get any tickets. I don't know. I thought I'd ask your opinion, what you thought of it. What you thought is, do you know what I mean? I know he's a YouTuber. I know it's his full-time job, but to be asking, I don't know. I know whoever wins it is only paid whatever the ticket's worth or whatever amount of tickets they bought, but I don't think. No, I don't know. It's just. And
like I said, if it's his full-time job, he's got to make money. Do you know what I mean?
mhm.
If you, yeah, I'll play the devil's
Dad.
advocate. I'll play the devil's advocate. The wild badge, the trips that he does, he makes money on that as well, doesn't he?
Well,
Do you think that's wrong as well?
No, that's different because he's
Why
because
is that different?
because it is different because he's providing a service for people. He takes everything. I mean, I think he's well, but it's like Depop with his. It's he's providing a service for people. They pay him the money. He organises the tickets. He organises the hotels. He organises the routes. He organises everything. All you basically do is turn up and ride them, and that's it. And that some people are no into planning their own routes and going through all that hassle. So I don't think that's wrong. Or he used to do the wild bad weekenders. I'm not saying anything bad about Richie. I don't. That's not the case. I've never met the guy, like, and had a proper conversation with him. But nah, I don't. My personal opinion is I don't think that's right. That he's going to end up with 26 grand for a bike that's not even worth that. But if people are willing to pay the tickets for it and then do it, and well, fair enough. But it wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be buying a ticket. So, well, they're saying the tickets are $750 because the company running the auction take a big cut. Aye.
I reckon. I was looking to see. Dodge 29 was saying that we've got three. We're streaming it 3 times.
We're streaming it 3 times. What does that mean?
I was having a look.
If I
look on your channel, you've got 2 streams running.
Aye, because one's for mobile device and one's for, and then you've got one up.
And I was in my own channel live, and I was answering the chats here in StreamYard. So Joe couldn't see Chuckter's messages. So now I'll answer them in your chat, and then that'll look better.
It should. I thought it brought your chats in as well. Obviously not. I've got two because.
But I was answering them in StreamYard. I've got StreamYard on one screen and I've got YouTube on the other screen. And in StreamYard, I see everybody's chat. So I was answering them there. But Joe, I don't know where Joe was looking, but he couldn't see Chuckter's.
He couldn't see Chuckter's.
Peaky Biker is trying to join the chat but can't post anything. Well,
I don't know why. I don't know. This is all new. This is only the 3rd time we've done this. This is a new thing that came up when I set this up. It said you want to go vertical as well, so it posts it up on, like, for a phone.
Right.
So I don't know why. Peaky can't join. That'll be him coming on to give me into trouble for bringing that up about Richie. It's just, at the end of the day, it's my opinion, and it's everybody else's opinion is different. It's just my opinion. But if you at the ABR, we bought tickets for stuff. Do you know what I mean? How many tickets did they sell for e-bikes? I know.
Was it bikes? I can't remember what we bought tickets for. I bought tickets
it was for a CRF.
Yeah.
It was for the CRF 300.
Right,
That was a brand new bike.
but probably they sell more tickets
than what the bike was worth.
than the thing was worth.
Nah, I know. I just.
That's the business model, isn't it? So
I know. It's just. I don't know. It might just be because it's just one person doing it for their own. I don't know. It's just.
Joe wants to know if it's got a guarantee.
I guarantee I won't. Todd, you've got two because one's a phone version, so you can if you're doing it on your phone. And then the other one's just if you're on live, so it's just to give you a bit of a different thing. I don't know why they've done it this way. I clicked on it to see what it did, and obviously it's done that. But I can see the chats for both of them. But anyway, that was one of my controversial ones. The other one, and I'm bringing this up because I'm not going to say it's because it's a female vlogger, because it's no. A female vlogger popped up on my YouTube not that long ago. She's from America, I think. And she posted one video, right? But she's got like 14,000 subs. So I'm wondering, what is your thoughts? Because obviously she's bought subs, isn't she? Obviously. So what's your thoughts on buying subs? Or people buying subs?
I wouldn't buy subs. I've just this week did a month for that vidIQ thing to try and help with like the thumbnails and the descriptions and the titles. So I don't know if is that cheating?
No, I don't think it's. I don't think that's cheating. I don't know. It's.
It's no. I did it right, and you can see on some of my videos there are no original titles that I've made up myself. So it's no. I'm starting to really think about what do I do this for? Do I do this for myself, or do I do it to get subs? If I do it for myself, then I should stop using that vidIQ and I should just go back to what I was doing. And if nobody wants to watch it, then nobody wants to watch it. I definitely wouldn't buy subs.
No, it's. I honestly don't know what's been happening in my YouTube the last. I don't know, the last week or something. Because I got 400, I got past the 400, and then I got up to 500, and then for 500, it's went for what?
Mark says that she's doing OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. OnlyFans. I don't know what's been happening in my YouTube recently. It's I got up to I'm over 500 now, but it went mental. For ages it went mental. I was going up and down, up and down, up and down. But no, it's I think the sub thing for me always kicks in about this time of the year, because you've got nothing else to do. You can't really get on your bike. You can't really make videos. You can't really chat and talk a lot of mince on your videos. So you've got nothing really to do or winter. And that's when it kicks in for me, trying to do things to my channel to see if I can get more subs and stuff.
Yeah.
But I certainly wouldn't buy any. Do you know what I mean? I certainly wouldn't buy any. But strangely enough, I was looking at my analytics. My biggest, I've got 2 videos that have done over 4,000 views, and one of them isn't even about bikes. It's about a bass guitar. So, because I still get subscribers for the bass stuff that I did. I was got a message for somebody. I'm looking at it going, what the fuck was that about? Like, don't it? It's about a Behringer base or something. I don't know. Like, that was about 2 years ago. So, so Twitter said it, but my subs went up early 100.
Yeah, Joe says that proper regular subs take longer.
Aye.
But that's what I've noticed. And everybody says, there's Dodge saying that you've got 2 streams on your channel again.
Aye, so the two, Todd. So the 2 streams, one of them's for mobile devices, and the other one.
Hey, there's Peaky.
Oh, hey, PK.
They're not complaining about that 2 streams. I think you should switch that up.
I can't switch it off now without turning the thing off. It's one of them's for phone, and the other one's for when you're on like a computer. So if you look at Todgy's must be watching his on his phone. So Todd will see the small screen because the views are the same. So it's the same amount of people that are watching. So, aye, I don't know. I'll not be putting that back on then because nobody likes it. I don't know. I was messed about when I'm going like that. 2 screens, vertical. But the vertical one's for people who.
I'm sitting watching StreamYard and I've got the 2 of them on my screen, one next to each other.
Aye, the vertical one. You've got the vertical one as well.
The vertical one's on the left and the horizontal one's on the right. I've got 2 videos on my screen.
Because I've got my work phone in front of me. And if you look, that one at the bottom has got a wee phone next to it. So that's there you go. So that's for when you're watching it on the phone. And then the other one is hey, look, because that's me clicked on the other one but on my phone.
Jukter says he switched from the phone one to the normal one and now he can't see Nigel's comments.
Right. So the moral of that story is when we do the next one, I'll not put that on it.
And when it doesn't go perfect, it's good entertainment, says Joe.
Hey, it's like an adventure. When it goes wrong, that's when the adventure starts. Who said that? Who kept saying that to me about going to Budapest? So have you noticed that I've re-edited all the Budapest stuff?
Aye, I did. And yeah, they're pretty good. I was messing about in the week. I was doing a lot of shots, trying to get my sound, the voiceover sound working. Don't know how this sounds now. How does this sound?
It sounds better, but once you get this mic that I'm bringing out for your Christmas, that'll sound even better.
I've got a wireless mic that I had for the 360, and I've never actually used it except on the 360, and I realised that I could use it on my laptop.
Oh, wait 2 seconds. I'll get something to show you what I've got, right? Put my headphones back in so I can hear you. Could turn my Mac down. I've got you know how I'm quite OCD?
Mm-hmm. What's that?
That's a wireless. It's a wireless microphone. By Joby.
That for?
It was really cheap when I was buying that mic for you. I got a deal on it. So the mic that I'm using now is meant to be I think it's 50 quid or something. I can't. The live chat banner is grey out, so I can't click on it. I don't know. I don't know. I should have maybe phoned Peaky and asked him how this works for that. Aye, so when I bought yours, obviously on the black sale, I think it was like half price. They were like a £5,
Right.
and it's just wireless. I just picked them up to see what they were like. I don't know if I'll use them, but
Is it for? Is it for on the bike or is it for live?
I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. I don't know. I just bought them. I just went, I'll take you.
I bought this for on the bike because it plugs into my 360.
Aye.
But if you plug this into your 360, your 360 isn't waterproof anymore. So I didn't like actually using it on the 360. So I stopped. Actually, that's why I changed out to the GoPro and just did the wired mic into my helmet. But I was messing about during the week with my shorts and I was doing voiceovers. And I thought, hey, I've got a mic. I'll give that a try. See if I can get it to work on my laptop. And on the voiceovers, except that I can't stand the sound of my own voice, it sounds all right.
I'm trying to work out what Beaky means, that the live chat banner is grey. I don't know.
I'm on your YouTube channel and I'm chatting in your YouTube channel.
I don't know. This is only the second time we've done it, so I don't know. Aye, so obviously because of my OCD, I use Jobby mics for inside the lid as well. So I'm going to do a video about that. I think probably maybe the next week or two is do a video on how I wire the microphones into my helmet so I can pick up the Cardo chat. Because if you watch the video that I'm with Chukter, you can hear Chukter no problem, and it's just two microphones and a splitter. The splitter is quite hard to get hold of now, right enough. I was looking on Amazon, I can't get it. What's up?
No, because I'm in. Yeah, I've got my laptop and my second screen switched on. So my second screen, I've got your live stream, and I'm getting on StreamYard. Dodge 29's questions, but I'm not seeing them on your live chat. That's strange.
I don't know why.
But now I see one for Dodge. But the question he asked which 360 it was. It only came up on StreamYard and no on your chat.
So, Todd, where did you write that? There's something definitely happened. I think it's been that. I think it's adding that other screens happened to it.
I'm chatting in both of them because I saw Dodge's question in StreamYard and I answered him in StreamYard, and then I'm chatting as well in your live stream off your live page. Oh, that's right. That's what it is.
What?
What it is. Dodge was in my stream.
All right, I gaff his stream. His is shite, but come on mine. Can he monitor all the chats? Hey, you're supposed to be the tech genius at the family, no me. I'm just a panel basher. We're going to the ABR, Peaky.
For everybody that's watching, if you're chat through the live stream for Buster, because that's the one I'm monitoring on this big screen next to me. Like Joe's got both of them on. That's what it is.
All right, aye. That's what the problem is. It's not the fact that I've got that wee screen up. It's the fact that they're all trying to chat on yours.
Aye. They're trying to get. I appreciate it because they're trying to get my views up. So it's nice that they're doing that, but
that just shows me who their favourite is, and that's no nice.
No, they're on both of them. They're on both of them.
I'm joking. Aye, so Peaky's asking who's at the ABR this year. I'm going at the ABR, and so's Scottish Biker Aboard. We've got the Super Thursday tickets, and I might have a spare ticket for a Thursday and the weekender,
And maybe another.
and
Extra
maybe
ticket.
another. I might actually have two tickets. I bought, tell you the story about it, I bought two tickets because I was meant to be bringing somebody with me. But me being me, I've no talking to that person. So no fun in the tent with me at night. So I might have a spare ticket, and our other brother has bought a ticket as well. So, but I don't know. He says he's going, but near the time he might not go. So we could have two spare tickets for Super Thursday and the weekend. So
Click the three dots at the top of the chat window. Pop out Jack, drag it where you wanted to go.
are you gone, Peaky? And I think the last time I spoke to you, you were talking about no gone. Yeah, it's going to. We're going to
Says
do
he's
it.
going to be there. Says he's going to be there.
We're going to do it a bit different this year, I think. Because we only went on Friday, Saturday, and left on the Sunday, didn't we?
Yeah.
But we've got the Super Thursday tickets this time, so I'm definitely going to do a bit more. Try to test ride bikes because we're up early every morning anyway. So I think we were up before everybody. And then Peaky's going to get smashed again.
Who's getting smashed? Who's getting smashed again? Peaky, you?
Peaky, he was pissed the whole time. The fucking whole time he was there. He nearly done what he did at the Uplimmer Hotel and drank him out of Guinness. So we're going to do the ABR different this time. Going on the Thursday, and then we're going to do a bit more test riding bikes, I think, and then we're going to do the trails as well, I think, don't we?
I hope so. I can understand people that. I can understand people that have maybe said it's getting a bit too commercial and it's getting big. But for me personally, last year was my first year. I loved it. So if you've not got any reference material, then you don't know any better. And I can imagine if you've been, and I can imagine if you've been a couple of times, you maybe think I'll miss a year. Do you know what I mean? I'm like that with the motor shows as well. I go once every couple of years. I don't go every year. So I can imagine that some people will maybe say I'll get a miss this year, but last year was my first year, so I loved it.
I think Peaky's been. I don't know if it's been since it started, but very early on. So he's seen it go for like bigger and bigger and bigger. So, and that's how I think at first he was saying he was maybe not going to go back this year, but obviously he's changed his mind, and it'll be fun to catch up with him and try and get a couple of Guinnesses after the bar before he steals them all. So that was a good week.
I'm trying to answer Chuchter's question, but you think I'm a bit technical, but I bought a keyboard, and it's a German keyboard. So the at is in a different place, and the X is in a different place. But my laptop doesn't know that, so I've got to try and remember if I'm wanting to use the.
Mine's the same because I've got a UK keyboard, but obviously it's an Apple, so the at's actually a 2. So you need to put at. I know.
Chuchter, it was Alan thinks that he's fixed some of the problems. So we'll see. I'm interested to know if I can get a test ride or no.
Aye, so I can't tell you how I fixed him, but he's guaranteed to get a test ride in Suzuki, Honda, MotoGP. I think like the CF Motos and stuff. I think I've sort of got them, and the ones I can't get them in Yamaha, I'm no yet, but I will speak to this person I know for Yamaha. So I've kind of sorted it. But if I can't sort it that way, I'm going to sort it another way. So, Scottish Biker Board might have to come home for a couple of months.
I'll let you know when I get back if it worked or not.
I think we'll be fine. I think we'll get you. It's. I think it might be different for you for the fact that you've got a British passport as well. So
I've actually still own my Dutch driving license. I've still got my British driving license number recorded at the boatmate.
At the boatmate. So you might be
when I changed it to Dutch driving license 20 years ago. They copied that number and put it on the bottom of my license. And I showed people and they're like, what's that? I've never saw that before. And I thought a couple of years ago I renewed my driving license and I thought it would probably be fixed. Do you know what I mean? They took it off. But it's still on the bottom of my driving license. My British driving license number is still as a sort of reference number on the bottom of my Dutch driving license. So
well, Suzuki, as I say, that MCS that garage at the bottom of my street, that's a Suzuki dealer, and he spoke to Suzuki, so I think Suzuki's going to be no an issue, and Honda, I know the boys for Victor Devine for Honda as well, so a couple of them are going to be there. So, and also I've got a plan B just in case. Plan B, just don't get any speeding tickets. Aye. It's good to see Peaky back. It's good to see Peaky back.
I was going to say that as well. It's been a bit quiet the last time, Peaky.
Yeah.
The last I saw a couple of videos for when you went with Richie Vida. They look pretty good.
Aye, I did. Aye, the tours, they look good. They do look good.
Yeah. I got a link for a guy I know that runs tours here out of Holland. I got a link for a couple of tours that he's doing, and he's giving me a good discount. I was looking at them. They look pretty good.
Where are they going?
Andalusia.
Yep.
And the Pyrenees.
Very nice. You were meant to go to the Pyrenees this year, but you decided to buy a fucking Triumph, didn't you?
I know. And I'd worked out how expensive it was going to be, and I thought this year it'll probably be a bit fucking dodgy this year as well. Because I'll be coming here. For the people that don't know, one of my daughters is pregnant, so she's having a baby probably January. So I'll probably be coming here around about then, and then I'm coming here in March,
May,
and then I'm coming here in June for the ABR. So I don't know if all the trips will be on the motorbike. Certainly no January. I don't think I'll be on the bike. March is definitely on the bike. June is on the bike. So I don't know if I'll get a big trip in this year. But his trips were reasonably priced, and no really big long trips. They were like 7 days or something. And I thought, the price looked pretty good. If you book it yourself, it would probably cost you about twice as much. Because he books it like a couple of times a year for different
Aye, she's.
For
He
different
does. He
trips
basically
he
does
gets.
what Richie and Teapot do. It's like a regular. That's the slots,
Yeah.
and so he gets
Yeah,
a discount
and he
off.
get-
Aye.
But you can go on your own or you can go in a group. But even if you go on your own, you get a discount for him because he gets discounts for the hotels. So
I don't know.
I've
I
speak
don't.
about
I
that.
don't know if I could do. I don't know if I could personally do a trip like that. I don't know. I don't know if I could. I would need to try one first, but I kind of get.
It's the same idea as what this guy does. It's about the same idea. It's him that did the first time. The first time I ever went to Luxembourg, I went. He organised it. I went on my own, but he books the hotels and he gives you routes
Right.
and tells you where you can stop for your dinner and all that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? He gives you all tips and tricks. And you can go with him or you can go on your own.
I don't.
And I went on my own, but I used all his information and all his GPX.
Right,
And that's what he does with Andalusia and Pyrenees as well. So you're not tied to you're tied to a hotel, but you're not tied to it.
That's the kind of bit that I don't like, because as we noticed
You
in
didn't
the
mind in
Budapest.
Luxembourg. I know, but you didn't mind in Luxembourg.
Aye, because Luxembourg was like that was a hub, and we were going out and doing the route. But if you're doing that sort of one, that would be different. If it's similar to Luxembourg, the way we did it, where Luxembourg that's your hub, and you're going out for the hotel every day, going out doing a route, and then coming back to that same point, that's different. But doing like an actual, like what we did to Budapest or what I'm going to do to Gibraltar, then I don't think I could go with somebody's pre-planned route, because you're always try to chase the hotel then, and I think that sometimes that if you're be a slow rider like a couple that we know, you're going to be fucking for a couple of hours trying to chase that hotel. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if it's a hub one where you're at a hotel and you're doing routes and stuff. I think I'd be fine with that, but I couldn't do like a destination tour that way. I don't think.
I'll send you the link that he sent me because it's a company. Do you know what I mean? It's just a guy I know, but he's his own company. I'll send you the link, and you can have a look. It's not. I'm not trying to get you to go, but just have a look.
Aye,
see
have a
what you
look
think
at it.
about that kind of trip.
I would need to. I don't. As I say, I don't know. I'd need to have a think about that kind of route. I mean, because the way I've done Gibraltar is pretty much the way I'm doing Gibraltar is the way we did Budapest. There's no set route. There's no set hotels. If you manage to do 300-400 mile a day, then you do it. If you do only manage to 150, do you know what I mean? You're not trying to chase that hotel all the time. And I'm doing it that way as well in case the two boys come with me and Stephen comes. Because if I booked a hotel and set like 240 mile, chances of us making that 240 mile in the time that we need is not going to happen. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to happen. It's seriously not going to happen. So, don't forget to.
Peaky's away. Yeah, he's out with Richie tomorrow. So he says.
If you're still on, Peaky, I'll give you a message, mate. Now, cheers for coming on to the live. Like the hit button, folks. Right, so was it anything you've? Is there anything
I was just going to say, before you go further, I was just going to say, if anybody that's here wants to come on here, we're going to do this at the end of the month again. So if you fancy coming on, Buster's going to be here, so we'll be doing it for Sunny Holland. Sunny Holland. So Giza, send an email and we can get you on.
Aye, so if anyone's fancy more, my email address is there.
Even funnier than it is. Yeah, sorry, Alan.
Aye, so if anybody wants to come on, the email address, just drop us an email or drop us a message and we'll sort it out. We'll come on. A few years come on at Christmas would be funny, I think. Nah, I think it'd be funny at Christmas. Like,
We need some good material. We're starting to get a bit. We're talking too seriously these days.
it's just a couple of things that I brought up. We'll get back into taking the piss at each other, don't worry. We need to try and get Z-Head on that. Would be funny. And when Chukter, when his hamsters had some steroids, Chukter will be quite funny to have on as well. Get his hamster running around that wheel to get his internet faster. I'm going to wear a big.
That's a good idea.
Christmas jump. I've got a crack one that says winner Christmas dinner on it.
That's a good idea. Let's do that. I've got a Christmas jumper here, lying here.
I'll bring Harrison's got a big one of the big fleece, big fleeces, and it's an elf suit. I'll wear that. Cheers, Dodge. We'll be finishing up shortly anyway. We're only on for an hour and a half, couple of minutes, and we'll be finished anyway, Dodge.
Yeah.
We'll try to stay on for about an hour. We don't want to kind of overplay it.
Yeah.
We're going to give it to 8 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock Gary's time, and we'll be finishing up anyway.
Leaving us for Revbon.
Revbon does this. That was another reason why, because originally we were going to do this at 8 o'clock, and it'd be 9 o'clock at yours. But I was on Rev's live, I think, last week, and I thought it'd be better if we did it at 7, and we finish up at 8, which means if we want to jump onto Revs, we can jump onto Revs as well.
Yeah.
So we'll start. That's 3 minutes today, so we'll start tying this up, I think.
Yeah.
And hopefully next time, Chukter'll be on, and it'll be funny. So. Once again, if any of you want to come on here live, that's my email address. And I think Gary's is pretty much the same. It obviously has a Scottish Biker Aboard at gmail.com in it. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Aye.
That's mine.
So drop us an email if you want to come on. And you don't have to be a motovlogger to come on, just interested in bikes, I think. That'd be the best thing. Yeah. And we'll try and think of some more controversial subjects to talk about next week or next month.
That's definitely a good idea to try and think about controversial things to talk about. Try and get that discussion going.
Hey,
did you see Chukter's what he said? Said his wife's got a jumper that says "I come in peace." Or he's got a jumper that says "I come in peace," and his wife's got a jumper that says "I'm peace."
I'm peace. Oh. You've got a wee list already. Chukter's got a wee list of subjects you want to talk about when you come on the live, Chukter. We'll get into the swing. Remember, this is only technically our second one as doing it, so
yeah.
We're still trying to get into the swing, and I'll leave out that vertical one the next time. I think that confused a lot of people.
That definitely confused a lot of people. Yeah.
I don't know what I thought, because what I was going to do originally was try and post it up on Shorts as well. So I thought about clicking that. Aye, controversial ones, brilliant. It's but see, at the end of the day, if you're talking about something serious, everybody's opinion's different, and it's at the end of the day, opinions are like arseholes. Everybody's got one. Do you know what I mean? So, and if you don't agree with mine, then I'm not going to be upset about it. Put it that way. I'm not going to lose sleep with it because your opinion's yours, and I can't change it. So, anyway, let's tie this up, and we can go on with our weekend. So, right, you get anything you want to say before we shut this off?
No, we've said it.
Said it all.
No, we've said it. If anybody wants to come on, let us know.
Aye, let us know. We'll get you on. I think we'll get Mark on at one point, Grim, because that'll be a good subject, because he's a biker that's currently can't ride a bike. So, all right, lads. everybody, thanks for joining. Todge, Howie, Chukta, who else has been on?
Peaky,
Peaky,
Howie,
Howie, I've
Howie
said Howie.
702.
Kimmy, Joe,
Oh yeah, Kim to go.
Kim to
Yep.
go. Yep. Hopefully our lives will get Mark Grimm. Thanks for coming on. I'll give you a phone during the week, mate. Right. Thanks again for joining the live. Please like, subscribe, and share to everybody, and everybody like and subscribe, share back.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you all later. See you soon.
See you soon. Stay safe.